Hey everybody, this is PR Aurion here with my first Let's Play. I wanted to do it on one of my childhood favorites, The Bouncer. It's about 13 years old, but the game still holds up, honestly. And I love it to death. Because of the... I wanted to pick a short game to be my first Let's Play. I didn't want to pick like a game that'd be like super long to just like try out the whole Let's Playing thing. So I'm gonna start a new game. I'm not going to use any of my other files because then that'd be a little bit like cheap. So in the game, obviously, for anybody that hasn't played this game or hasn't seen anything about the game, you pick 3 characters at different points whenever the game cuts to you. You have the choice between Sion Barzad, Volt Kruger, and Kolefo is his name, yeah. I usually pick Sion, but I wanna... First I'm gonna pick Sion, then I'm gonna pick Volt, and then most likely I'll do Ko. And then after that I'll do like the special things where you have to change between certain characters, where you have to pick Ko in a certain spot or Sion in a certain spot that helps you unlock certain characters or unlocks special parts of the game, like special scenes that you only have when you do that. But right now, since the cutscene's going on, I'm actually gonna be quiet for the rest of it.
Costly energy program during this time of recession. And how will people be affected by the large amounts of microwave radiation on Earth? While the Mikado Corporation is in charge of a major internationally funded public project, no details about the launch have thus far been revealed. We will keep one eye on this story.
Damn it! They beat us to it?
We've arrived at the target coordinates. Deploying assault units.
What's with the sour face? You're scaring away the customers.
Sorry, just doing my job.
Yeah.
Sure is weird weather for spring.
Hey, Dominique, he's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
You're looking busy, Co.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right, Sion?
Good morning.
Hey, where were you? You're late.
Well, Hey, Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
Sion, it's your shift.
Yeah, I know.
Come to think of it, it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that giant brawl fest.
Then that means today's your first anniversary as a bouncer. Here, I got this for you.
What's this?
A present.
What the?
Right, so this is one of the first parts where that whole you pick a certain character that you want to pick goes into effect. So here's how it goes down. Volt is the powerhouse. He gets the most health. He does the most. He has the most power, but his defense is really low. Sion is more of a balanced character, and I believe Co focuses more on defense. And there's no extra skills right now because since I started a new game, none of the characters have any other special abilities. So like I said, I'm gonna start my first one with just straight Sion, then Volt, then Co. So it's just your basic brawler, pretty much. But like, the game just like is so much fun, just because like, I don't know, it was just something about this game back then was the best. And this game has block damage. Wow. That rumble. So how that works is that's like a tag special where whenever a certain character will taunt, you press R2 and you taunt with them, and that'll initiate that. Each character has their own special one. I'm probably never going to get used to how loud that rumble is. And there's ragdoll physics. But the ragdoll physics are probably the best and the worst part of this game. Because once you bounce on one enemy, you bounce on them all. So any kills that your partners get don't count towards you. So you get no experience from that. So it's better if you kill them, because you'll get no BP from that. So when you get no BP, there's nothing you can put your experience to. So since it's way too early in the game, 1, and 2, I didn't get enough BP to do anything. Hurricane Blitz is the worst thing. Whole game, that's like the worst thing, because it's unblockable. So I have saves here, but I don't have saves on this one, I think. Never mind, I have saves here. But I have less saves on this one than I do on the other one.
Dominique!
So this game is like maybe the rumble is like the worst thing right now. So this game's like maybe an hour long. That's just a guess though. It's like an hour, maybe like an hour 10 minutes. That's why if you saw it said that my clear time was like I only put in like 7 hours into that file, but like all my characters were the max rank and all of them, and it was just in like 6 clears. And that's just because the game's short, and after I beat the game once, I just skipped all the scenes afterwards. The scenes are really where the game gets long, but the scenes are where like the best part happens, honestly. And some of the earlier scenes are just like, oh, they're just there to be there, but later on in the game it really gets like really interesting.
Yeah, I need to get into Mikado fast. Look, I'm in a hurry. Yeah, thanks. Great, what time?
So through the entirety of Sion's playthrough, you'll never find out who Ko's talking to. I think the same thing applies in Volts. You never find out who he's talking to. But in Ko's, you find out obviously who he's talking to and like what the character does for the story.
Looks like he's got a heart after all, especially when it comes to her.
No kidding.
So I think the next chance I get, and these little scenes just like give you like a little background story about the characters, and eventually they'll start repeating because there's nothing left to find out.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
So yeah, the next chance I get, I'm gonna go back to the options menu, to the main menu, and change the settings to turn off vibrations because that's too loud. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, back. If you die in this game, there are no checkpoints. The only checkpoint you got is your save. See, like that, like he bounced off of Ko's attack, so he got hit with that, and you can't block from behind, obviously. The ragdoll physics are real, though. So you'll never see Ko taunt in this, and you can do anything from that. It only works in that Volt is the only one that could taunt, and it'll work for you. For Volt, I think Sion will taunt as well, and then for Ko, I think... I don't know who taunts for Ko. I'm gonna just pass. I'm gonna regret not saving.
We've wasted enough time on them.
Actually, no, because it's the part I'm thinking of doesn't happen anytime soon.